What's the scariest moment of your life? It was 3 a.m. in Manila, Philippines, the day after Thanksgiving 2012. I woke up to my husband gone from bed and remembered that he went out with some friends from the embassy the night before. I texted him, "You okay?" and waited. About 15 minutes later, he texted back, "Okay." It was the last message he ever sent. About half an hour later, he got out of a cab at the front gate of our development. He had been drinking, was happy, and stopped to chat with the gate guard. After a few minutes, a car pulled up to the gate, but the guard wouldn't open it because he knew the young men inside didn't live in the community. They exchanged some words, insisting that the guard open the gate. My husband tapped the side of the car and all four of the young men inside spilled out, ready for a fight. They swarmed him, as the cameras picked up, and he fended them off until one went back to the car for a hunting knife. When the guy with the knife returned to the melee, he swiped at my husband, connecting with his carotid artery. The video showed blood spurting from his neck, and the coroner told me later he wouldn't have survived even minutes with a wound like that, even if he hadn't tried to run away, and the young men gave chase. When they caught him, they tackled him to the ground and drove their knife into his back, piercing his heart. The scariest moment in my life happened when I was led to his body laying in the street, about an hour later. Nobody knew what to do with a dead diplomat laying in a pool of his own congealed blood on the street of a high-end subdivision in Makati. Nobody told me what I would find. They just came to get me at my house at 4 a.m., telling me that we needed to go to the hospital. But they didn't take me to the hospital. They took me to his dead body. I will never forget the way his head was twisted, laying lifeless on the sidewalk, and the dark smear of dirt on his forehead from being tackled onto the sidewalk.